Hey, I didn't see you there. I was doing a little bit of light reading. Well, since you're still here, let me tell you a story. A story that is Team Honduras.
Fuiste coincidencia, un dulce raso. Curaste mi conciencia, ya perdida, tan perdida. Fuerte la caída, hoy me levanto. Espirales en el cielo, eres ángel, mi querida. Hoy me guío por la luz de su voz.
It's the holy water, but it's not just water. He's also Coca-Cola. He has flavor and he quenches the thirst.
Splendid, tell me, princess. Now when did you last let your heart decide?
Honduras is in Central America. The population of Honduras is about 8.5 million, and the population in Santa Rosa is around 43,000.
The dominant language in Honduras is Spanish. And two of the biggest holidays are Christmas and New Year's. Now, 93% of the population are native and European descendants, and they're called mestizos. And others are also African descendants, and they're called garafunas. Now, 50% of the population is under 19 years old. And only 3% of the population is 65 and over.
Honduras was initially inhabited by the Mayans. In 1502, Columbus came and explored. And then in 1821, they declared their independence from Spain. Then they left the Federation in 1838. And throughout the course of the history of Honduras, there's been a lot of wars that have gone on. One time, Honduras even got in a war over football, or what we call soccer, with El Salvador.
Religion. Honduras is primarily Catholic or evangelical Protestants. Catholics are normally the higher society, which would have a crucifix or a cross representing them. But the lower class, or the lower populace, will be evangelical Protestants, meaning that if it happens, it's God's will. But basically, everyone believes in God or Jesus Christ in some way, but normally it's pretty vague.
The coordinators we'll be working with are John Stacy and Phil Waldron. John Stacy is a graduate of Harding University, and Phil Waldron is a graduate of Shorter University. Their wife of John Stacy is Stacy Stacy. They have 2 young boys and a little girl.
Honduras love to eat meat, especially beef, and 2 dishes found in Honduras is tamales and plantain soup. They love to eat refried beans and plantain slices.
So the weather in Honduras averages between 58 degrees and 83 degrees all year, which is pretty awesome. Now, it rains about 118 days out of the year, which half of which happen to be thunderstorms. But that keeps Honduras nice and green throughout the whole year. So basically it's awesome, except for that.
We love Team Honduras.
I love Team Honduras. I love Team Honduras.
I love Team Honduras.
Team Honduras comes in my office all the time, and they're very, very capable, and they're gonna do a great job, a really great job.
One of the cool ministries that we'll be part of in Honduras is called Paseo, and we'll be going into schools and teaching them about the Bible, and then at the beginning of the year, we'll be giving them backpacks so that they can have school supplies.
One of the big projects that we're going to be doing in Honduras are called brigades. A brigade is a 1-week mission trip for churches. On the brigade, we will be doing eyeglasses, where we test people's eyes and we give them glasses so they can see to read the Bible.
Another brigade is the medical brigade, where we treat people and give them medicine. The other brigade is the construction brigade.
Us girls are going to be working at a home for refugee women. We're going to be teaching them life skills that they're going to need to know out in the world for their new life that they will have.
Some of our goal is to serve the Lord faithfully in Honduras and also to have a positive influence on mission outreach in God's kingdom while we're there. We also want to be able to learn Spanish while there and be fluent in it. And there's some of us that want to not only learn Spanish but also learn the sign language that they use there in Honduras. But our main and most important goal is to be like Jesus in all that we do. We will also have the opportunity to work with the youth group while we're there. We will have opportunities to serve and play games with him.
One of the ministries we'll be working with in Honduras is basketball, specifically upward basketball, which just means we'll be teaching young kids how to play basketball and at the same time teaching them the gospel, so it's pretty cool.
Boot camp, a time that we take people that we work with through the church plants we baptized, and we take them back to Santa Rosa, where we teach them the Bible to make them Bible strong, Bible long.
We will work with deaf people while in Honduras.
So in Honduras, and specifically in Santa Rosa, coffee is super popular. They even grow it there in Santa Rosa de Copan. So a really neat thing we're gonna be able to do down there is we're gonna work with the missionaries down there and develop a college outreach ministry that's specifically involved with a coffee shop they're gonna rent out, and we're gonna have Bible studies in it. So we're gonna enjoy some coffee and teach people about the Bible. Whose team?
God's team.
Whose team?
God's team.
Whose team?
God's team.
Whose team?
God's team.
Whose team?
God's team.